Hooray, hooray, it's another Tips Tuesday. Aye, hello. So we're talking about all things kind of drilling today, and marking out and how to hold drills. Basically, if you're tired of doing things the daft way, doing things the silly way, it kind of sounds like a wee American infomercial there, doesn't it?
Hey, dumbass, are you tired of doing things the hard way? Hey, douchebag, where's the center punch? Show me. Well, that's no good, asshole. Tired of using a center punch and a freaking hammer? Jerk face.
Hi, I'm Duke Robber, and I'm here to tell you all about drilling, center punching, and how to enrich your life.
Whoa! This is my gig. I don't need no throbber in my slot. Let's move on. Right, so when I am drilling a hole, I use this little dude, okay? And instead of the kind of conventional center punch that you'd use with a hammer and stuff, this is just like a beater handle. And it's got an old ground down beater in there as well. When it comes to a point, which means that I can just make a wee kind of hole in there. See that? Flashing away up in the top corner. And it means I can do it at the bench without having to go over there or have to hammer at the bench. See? Goes all shaky. And then I'll use this hand drill, which I think we've talked about in Tips Tuesday before in its previous incarnation. And you hold that like this. There. And this drills. Now, this isn't just a beginner's kind of tip. This is the way I'll probably drill. And then that starts a little pilot hole now. And then that means I can start to use this. So when we use our pen and drill, right? I see a lot of people holding it like that. I don't like that, lads. I don't think you can get control over it. I think it's ham-fisted. It's there may be a time and a place for that, but I don't like this as a standard practice. I think it's just going to lead to accidents, broken drills, broken fingers, man. Okay. The way to hold your pen and drill is hold it like you would hold a pencil. So there's these wee notches and bumps down at the bottom of pen and drills, and they're there for a reason, and that is so you can hold it like that, and then that means that when you're drilling, you can move. So especially in particular when you're burring or getting textures on things, that small movement comes from there. It's, you know, you've got all these little nerve endings in the fingers, so you can feel it in your fingers. Right, so when I'm drilling, mark exactly where you want to go, create your wee pilot. No. And then, so this would be the natural point for people to sit it flat and come in like that. However, as we said a minute ago, I don't like that. This is where we need to utilise your bench peg, and you can lock it into place so that it comes and meets the drill in a perpendicular manner. And then you drill through. use your bench peg. I mean, if you have to come up like that, but then your elbow is floating in midair, and your only point of contact is with the drill, and that could fly about everywhere. Look at where I've put my pinky. Look at where everything else is resting. And now, if we get this rock solid, drill through easy. See the wee two holes there? Oh, yeah. Plus you've got a smaller bit. Hold your parallels like. And then you can still lock that into place. Everything is rock solid. My elbow's here. This is here. My parallels are locked in to the bench peg. And then drill through. It's safety, and it has to be safe. The worst pain I ever experienced from doing this was I took a 1mm drill and I put it straight through my thumb, and it was just a wee bit sore, and it just left a wee perfect circle. Didn't bleed, nothing, just sat there looking at me. And obviously, because I drilled through my thumb, I had to see it grow for months, and it was a reminder of how bloody stupid I was. Okay, don't be me, don't do that. Okay. Obviously as well, if you are holding things in your ring stick, we can get them balanced, nice and rock solid like that as well. Drill through. So, as jewellers, goldsmiths, stone setters, whatever we're doing, your elbow needs to be up there, and so you can balance things. Your two hands work together. One's a doing hand, one's a holding hand, but they become one as a unit. So they have to work together. Make sure they're talking to each other though. This is doing this, and this is holding here. Everything is a tight, compact unit. Okay. And I think that's about all we've got time for. So from me and Duke Throbber, please don't have nightmares. Do sleep well.